I am Lisa Stenzel, and I am Ty's mom. I have two daughters. Emma is 15 and Madison is 11 from a previous marriage. And after my divorce, my husband now and I had reconnected an old relationship from when I was in high school, and had been together about 2 years when we found out that we were pregnant unexpectedly with Ty. We were devastated when we found out that he had Down syndrome. We were pretty ignorant on what all that involved. One of our NICU nurses, she was just about to end her shift, and she came and sat by my bedside. I'll never forget it. And she told me that having a child with Down syndrome was a blessing. But then she said, you know, there's places out there that can help you. And she told me about Respite, that, you know, he'll get the love and support and growth and acceptance that he needs and that we would need. When I first started bringing Ty here, he was going through a little bit of the separation anxiety, that I'd have to make sure that he was distracted with a book or an activity or a person that could sneak him out of the room. In fact, it's not quite so much like that anymore. The staff are gifted, is all I can say.
My name is Marcy Kay, and I'm a volunteer here at Respite Care. When Ty shows up, the room lights up. Everybody is excited to see him. He's just a doll. He's Ty. And my mom have no kids left in the house, and that feeling of being needed was really, really strong. And instead of feeling like I'm just needed, I need them back. Having Respite Care in the community is inspiring for everyone. And the smiles and the happiness, this place gives back way more than you put in.
I'm Noah.
My name's Spencer.
And we're Taylor's brothers. All three of us were born on June 29th, 1999.
So we're 15 years old. Well, I feel like 3 babies at one time would be hard enough, but then one has special needs. So it's just extra care. You have to take all your energy and just put it towards your kids, which is really hard to do.
Taylor has seizures. When she first started having seizures, I think we were all kind of scared. And another thing is like keep an eye on her. I think her being born in the middle is a protective factor. Like
she likes contact. We didn't have Respite Care. Sometimes we need a break from Taylor and she needs a break from us.
Everyone kind of needs a break once in a while.
Respite Care just like provides that safety place other than our home.
Yeah, the training that all the staff have definitely has an impact on our trust with them taking care of Taylor.
Okay, I know Taylor's safe here because she's like taken care of really well and she's gonna be watched really well. And also like all her friends are here.
Since Taylor started coming to Respite, she's been able to meet a lot of new friends, and this kind of like Respite's kind of a chance for her to hang out with her friends.
She loves it here, she wants to be here.
The Respite's her time.
We have like a peace of mind because we know she's having fun and she's safe. So it's like a second home, I would say.
Whenever we talk about Respite Care with my mom, she gets really emotional because it means so much to her. Yeah, it's awesome growing up with Taylor because she's such a caring person. Like I don't know what I'd do without her.
My name is Stacy Nucky, and my son is David Nucky, and he is 13 years old, and he has autism.
My name is Kendra Jeffries, and my son is Camden Jeffries, and he is 13 years old, and he also has an autism diagnosis.
My name's Karen Rafato, and my son's name is Daniel. He is also 13 years old.
We've been best friends since kindergarten.
So I'm thinking it was probably when they were 4, and then all 3 boys went to Bacon for kindergarten through 5th grade. So that's probably a lot of where we got our friendships and stuff from.
Middle school is a tough age too because it's hard to find peers that really embrace kids with disabilities at that age group.
Yeah, having peers is really important. Otherwise, I'm the peer. But it's not the same as having friends.
It's just so nice to get them, to have them have a place like Respite Care they can go that's outside of the house, because I think, we have a really hard time trying to keep Daniel busy and occupied and happy and get him around friends. And camp, I think, got them really excited to spend time away from home.
That was the first time that David ever has had an overnight without us.
That's a big relief as a parent. Whether at wilderness camp, you're kind of forced to relax because they were safe and they were happy.
They just have bonded over that week time at wilderness camp, really got them closer.
My favorite part of camp is horseback riding and canoeing.
It was warm. It was like in the 80s, possibly the 90s.
So what's your favorite part of camp? Wilderness camp.
You guys.
Just like it just warms my heart to see him with his friends having a great time. And it's just, it's just like he is a regular kid, but I think sometimes people forget that, they want to have friends. Even though they have autism, they still want friends. And Respite Care and the day camp and wilderness camp really gave them that time to have a friendship.